If you use the strategy that I'm about to show you in this video, you can completely dominate the London session kill zone, okay? And once you actually get the strategy down, you'll be able to make thousands and thousands of dollars literally manually trading your USD, right? I'm going to take you through the whole process, so let's get straight into the video. What you need to do is only trade within the London kill zone, 7 a.m. until 11 a.m. on a 5-minute time frame, and you're going to be doing this on New York time. And so if I actually, on London time, sorry, so if I actually put London +1 there, as you can see now 7 a.m. is where London session starts, right? As you can see, what we're going to be doing now is marking out our highs and our lows of Asian session, right? So this is the highest point of Asian session and this is the lowest point of Asian session. So you mark out the highs and the lows of Asian session to identify which part of price is liquidated first. This means which part of price actually gets completely swept by price. So if I play price forward now, you can see that the highs have completely been swept, which means now we're going to be taking the trade towards the downside, which means we do trade the reversal, right? So what I'm going to type here is Asian session liquidity, right? As you can see, Asian sessions liquidity completely been swept. So now what we're going to do is we're going to find a breakage of structure where fractional highs / fractional lows have been swept, and then we can reinforce our market structure shift with an engulfing candlestick if it's possible, right? So what we're going to do now is actually find a breakage of structure towards the downside. So we're looking for a movement which mimics this type of movement, right? So we're looking for a movement like this where price actually breaks on itself, giving us a very good area right here of market structure shift, right? So now if I just remove this and remove this, now I'm going to zoom in and play price forward for you guys. So as you can see, price keeps going up. It still didn't give us our breakage of structure. So now I'll play price forward more. And as you can see right there, from that candle, we just got our breakage of structure. And this candle right here is going to be our fractional low. So we're going to be using this as our fractional low to mark out our market structure shift. And as you can see right here, we have our market structure shift. We have everything in tune. We have everything ready. So now I'm going to play price forward one more time so I can actually get my fair value gap area. So now all I'm going to be doing from this area on is actually reinforce your market structure shift for the engulfing candlestick if possible, and I've just done that there. And now you just need to identify a fair value gap, okay? You identify a fair value gap, you overlap it with a market structure shift for a higher probability, and then you can execute the trade, right? So as you can see right here, I know that this is the fair value gap right there. I'm going to do fair value gap, and from here on out, what I'm going to do is actually place my sell position, okay? I'm going to place my sell position, and I'm actually just going to wait for price to give me that 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio trade. But just before I continue with that, if you want to learn 2 extra strategies that will make you profitable within 30 days flat, you can click the first link in my description right now and join the Forex family exclusive community of traders. Just join, click the first link in the description, watch this video, and then you'll get everything that I have in the Discord, okay? You get access to my Discord channel, which has over 300 members of the Forex family inside it, which will completely change your perspective on trading, right? And you can see right here, these are the results that we've been getting from some of the live sessions. As you can see, this is the entry on a certain time, and now as you can see, it's very, very good, okay? So this always happens, and if you want to join my free Telegram, it's the second link in the description, and you can join it for just free value every single day. But what I'm going to do now is continue this on, placing my entry right there, placing my stop loss just around this area right here, and placing my take profit as a 1-to-3 risk reward ratio, right? So I'm going to place my take profit anywhere around here. If I'm going to place that there, I'm going to place my entry at the middle of the fair value gap area. So I'm going to place it at the 50% zone. So if you do use the Fibonacci tool, as you can see, this would be the 50% zone right there, and that's where price would enter, right? So if I play price forward now, as you can see, if I keep it going, as you can see, it's completely swept all of that. Let me just remove the Fibonacci tool. It's completely swept all of that, and now it's going towards the upside. But as you can see, we did leave a lot of breathing room for our trade and still gave it a 1-to-3 at the end of the day. So now if I play price forward now, you can see that price is going towards the downside, right? So this is the exact thing that we want to see. And as you can see right there, it's going all the way to the bottom, going down, and gone down to completely smash our take profit. This strategy works every single day, and it works in various different pairs, right? It works in EURUSD, GBPUSD, XAUUSD, NAS 100, and many, many more. But I'm going to show you on a fundamental level how the strategy actually works. So you have your Asian session where price actually moves however it wants. and you let it do whatever it wants, right? So but once it gets to a specific trading time, what you're gonna do is mark out the highs and you mark out the lows, right? So you're gonna mark out the highs and the lows, and once you actually do that, you're gonna be waiting for price to actually sweep one of these two areas. Let's say it completely swept the lows, just like this. Once it completely sweeps the lows, what you're gonna do now is actually mark this out as your liquidity sweep. And as soon as you mark this out as your liquidity sweep, now what you're looking for is a breakage of structure, right? So you're looking for that market structure shift towards the upside. And once you get that market structure shift, now it becomes very, very easy for you to actually get a very good return on the trade that you've done. Okay, so as soon as you get a market structure shift, all you're looking for now is the fair value gap, right? So the fair value gap usually overlaps with the market structure shift, just like this, and then you're gonna be annotating this as your fair value gap 2. And as soon as you've done that, now all you're doing is waiting for price to actually come back into the fair value gap area, and then it will shoot up all the way and hit your take profit, right? So what I'm gonna do now is enter my buy limit right there, placing my stop loss just with enough breathing room down below, and placing my take profit at Asian sessions highs, right? If I annotated this Asian highs right there, so it just all tells me that price will go back up. Okay, so now all I'm doing is waiting for price to actually come back down into the area, enter my actual position, and then it will go up, completely going up, completely smashing take profit. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.